I really couldn't see us getting out without being burnt because there was so much dead trees within our bush. The drought was killing the gum trees. It was just too dry.
These voices from the community were recorded by the Bundanoon History Group to document the impact of the fires. They are part of our Bushfire Archive project.
The smoke haze makes a dark day, fills your lungs with ash and despair, and the prayers of the people cut off by the fire line. Hopeless birds flying dense clouds, don't look back, there's no delay.
We had a meeting called by the town through the Bundanoon Community Association, and I have a date for that. It was Saturday the 28th of December, and it was a 2 o'clock meeting in the Bundanoon Hall, and that to me was the point where the severity of what was about to happen really hit, with the fact that it was not if, it was when this fire came.
It just became this huge chimney, and suddenly what it did, it just flattened it. So all the very, very hot ash and ember that was in the cloud basically got thrown into the ground.
We'd been watching for days for this fire to come over the top of the hill, but the smoke was very, very thick and there was nothing to see until the flames burst through onto the street.
Well, the sky to the east was glowing red and there was a lot of noise, like 100 trains.
I was at Wigelow on the night and I'd never seen fire like it. We knew it was coming from the southwest, but we didn't know that the fire itself would cause a wind change in the valley, and it sort of swung around and come from the northwest, and that took a lot of people by surprise.
We got a message from a friend who'd taken a photo of the news with our house on it, burnt off, and we turned on the TV and there it was.
On a bright note, the connection of this community of Bundanoon, of the people coming together in all aspects, not just for the wildlife, but for each other, for the people who lost their homes, for the environment.
Bundanoon has burnt before. We have in our archives records of bushfires here, but the thing that's different this time was the scale of the bushfires. The scale which was beyond anyone could comprehend. It was bigger than anyone had ever experienced before. It was hotter. There was different sort of behavior. So I'm worried about that for the future.
Little child with your mother, cuddle close, it was just a dream. Left behind by your father, your family torn apart at the seams. Hear the prayers of your